story we've been following for the last couple of weeks, parents struggling to feed their babies. And we've learned your local government is throwing out some baby formula as there's a nationwide crisis on our country shipping in formula from other countries.
And the president is invoking the Defense Production Act, often used in wartime to speed up production of formula. So why would our government be throwing it out? Well, let's take a look. The stress on moms and dads is tough to imagine, including Kayla Rodney, who's concerned about her 5-month-old daughter, Aliyah.
I can't breastfeed. I can't produce breast milk, so that's her only source of food.
Searching from store to store for baby formula, often finding empty shelves.
When you have a child, you basically think, all right, I'm going to be able to provide shelter, clothing, and food for my child. And when that is no longer a reality, it's terrifying.
While families are in crisis, local, state, and federal leaders are rushing to find solutions.
These families are in crisis mode right now, and it is a terrifying time on top of an already unprecedented era for us right now as parents. And it's a time where we need other people to care.
At a global level, shipments from other countries are starting to arrive in the U.S. Locally, parents and organizations are getting creative and working together.
So I'm offering for any mothers in the area to buy some formula in Canada and drive it down. We come across a store that has it, we'll text each other in the group chat.
So why would government be throwing out baby formula? We learned this was happening in New York State and started to investigate. Here's what we found. The U.S. Department of Agriculture recommends local governments throw out returned formula. Each month, families who rely on the government for food can get formula through the Special Supplemental Nutrition Program for Women, Infants, and Children, or WIC. But if their baby doesn't tolerate it and they bring the unused cans back to WIC, they can't be given to another family. Representatives from both the state and Onondaga County Health Departments tell us they follow that federal guidance to, quote, protect participants from potentially unsafe formula. A spokesperson for the Onondaga County Health Department says they toss out returned formula about 10 times per month. We obtained a copy of that policy, which says all formula brought back cannot be given to other WIC recipients or donated to other organizations or programs. The USDA says there's no way to tell whether the formula was stored properly or exposed to high temperatures. It could also be past its use-by date or tampered with. Now, I reached out to the USDA to find out if they plan to change their guidance in light of the nationwide formula shortage. The USDA tells me it does not plan to change its current policy due to those safety concerns we were telling you about. They will provide help to WIC state agencies looking for guidance on donating unused infant